my favorite part. You know, you just started that wonderful new job or got that much-deserved promotion, but suddenly you realize that your superior wants more than just your time card at the end of the day. The Hollywood casting couch has been known about for years, but sexual harassment in the workplace can be found all over the country. And what you think is harmless flirtation can turn into nasty sexual threats. What happens when the boss offers you a position lying down? Today we're going to talk about the secretary that gets pinched and the guy who's asked to work in the mailroom and in the hot tub. Is it okay to put out or get out? My guests today are Entertainment Tonight's Leeza Gibbons. And from the young and the restless, Gene Cooper, so be sure and come back after these messages.
You're about to witness a call that can't be made on AT&T.
Honey, when are you coming home from your trip?
Because this call is on MCI Prime Time. $8 for an hour of calls starting at 5. AT&T would cost $15.
Are they eating? Well, I gave them food.
MCI Prime Time. One price all evening, the whole country. Call now.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm eating.
Put together a whole new look during Sears' once-a-year dress event. Sears, now something for everybody.
Chili dog with onions. Indigestion time.
2.2. Lab tests show Riopan Plus 2 starts neutralizing acid on stomach contact in just 2.2 seconds.
Riopan's incredible.
Remember 2.2. Remember Riopan.
Favor. Would you do it? No. Would you sleep with your boss?
She's not cute enough.
Okay. Well, all right, and we'll move right along. Anybody here ever been the victim of sexual harassment? Yes? Tell me about it.
Well, when I was working for a company we won't name right now, after the store closed, the boss said, well, can I take you to the motel instead of home? I said, oh, He said, well, you can pick up your check. I said, mail it to me.
All right. All right. How many women have used dead bodies to get a job? Huh? All right, besides me. What's the difference between a little harmless flirting and sexual harassment? Hold on, it depends what?
It depends where the flirting's happening.
It's happening at work.
Well, I mean, where it's happening.
Oh. Okay, well, you mean if there's touching involved, then we've stepped over the line.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you know, you don't want to be touched by people sometimes.
What do you think happens in the workplace when there is harassment? What should a woman do?
Hey, at my age, I might take it. Who can tell?
Has anybody ever known anybody who was fired? Fired for going along or not going along? Well, tell me about it.
Well, I had this friend named Ernie. Well, he was working in this office, and then he was promoted, and then he thought he was so good, but actually he wasn't. He was just good looking. And then the boss was about 50 years old, and he was just 22. And then he was forced to make love with her, or else he would get off that office, or get off his allowance, and his family might get killed, because this woman was really so powerful. This woman was really powerful. But then he decided not to do it, so he got fired.
Well, boy, I'm shocked. I'm so shocked I can't even continue, so we have to take a break. And we'll be back with my guests, Gene Cooper and Leeza Gibbons, after these commercials.
Only Bob can take 2 hours to buy coffee.
Remember when he dragged us 10 miles for those mushrooms?
Yeah, why should coffee be any different?
Was good soup.
For 10 miles, I want more than mushrooms.
Where is he?
So, did you pick the beans yourself?
Close. Only Taster's Choice is good enough. It's freeze-dried, and freeze-dried coffee is superior because it retains more flavor and aroma than any other instant coffee.
Good, huh? Excellent.
Only Taster's Choice is good enough.
From now on, there's only one thing to remember about saving on long distance. Sprint Plus always costs less than AT&T. And for a limited time, Sprint Plus comes with 1 free month of the best-sounding long distance. That's right, 1 free month. Just call 1-800-877-4000 now. Don't miss Sprint Plus with 1 free month. Now the best savings plan saves you even more.
Who says you can't have beautiful hair every day? The Finesse Self-Adjusting Formula. Never over conditions, never under conditions. So your hair always gets the perfect conditioning, and you always get perfect hair.
Give your burgers an irresistible personality. Add 2 kinds of cheese.
How about cheddar and Munster?
Oh, you're a two-timer.
Oh, I'm just a double date.
Go to your store for lean ground beef.
And 2 kinds of cheese.
Grab on to a great idea.
I can really rely on Asper Cream.
Joan McKee suffers from minor muscle pain.
Rub it in here, rub it in good. Asper Cream relieves pain fast, and I don't smell like a medicine cabinet.
Asper Cream, fast pain relief without odor. Asper Cream contains no aspirin.
We're back with Sex in the Workplace. In fact, I just had some. And my guest today from Entertainment Tonight, Leeza Gibbons, and from The Young and the Restless, Gene Cooper. Help me welcome them. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm wonderful.
I love your family. This is marvelous.
This is my family.
It is your family, absolutely.
And they've never been sexually harassed.
Well, I don't know. There's some definite problems out
Poor
there.
babies.
Has it ever happened to you?
Of course it has.
And what do you do?
I had an incident when I first came to this town. A writer. I was under contract to a studio. Remain nameless. It's nameless anyway, so...
Oh, I know which one that is.
You know which one that is. And I was going to call into a writer and was writing a film. And call, I was on the lot. We had contract schools, and we were studying and what have you, supposedly. And he wanted to see Miss Cooper. And Miss Cooper went down to the writer's building because that's sort of what you did to find out what they were doing, writing and that sort of thing. And he came in, and I came in, and he said, sit down. And I sat down, and I said, how are you? And he said, how are you? And he said, well, is it too hot to do it?
Did you
like know what it was right away?
Yes, I knew what it was, and I said, I really don't think I want your film under these conditions, and if the part's going to be given to somebody, give it to somebody else. And I went home, and I went to the nursery, and I bought some Bandini fertilizer, and I put it in a shoebox, and I sent it to him registered.
Yeah, but did you like live to regret it ever? I mean, was this
No,
guy...
no. To this day, we nod heads, and he still is a shoebox full of Bandini.
I guess he hasn't hit on you again, though.
Oh, I suppose.
I don't know, Bandini to a guy like that might be a bit redundant, don't you think?
I think so.
It probably passed right over his head, you know.
Can it be, we've been having a bit of fun with the topic, can it be a serious problem in the workplace?
Oh, well, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's a myth. I'm sure that it exists. And the thing is, most people aren't willing to talk about it. Because, don't you think it's true? There are sanctions in the business.
You've run into it.
Sure, brought against people who, you know, who talk about it. No one admits being us. Very old piece of furniture, the casting couch. And, you know, people just don't like to admit that they, you know the upholstery and everything. Yeah. The affairs that grow out of our business sometimes are understandable, and the sexual harassment and everything that goes along with it, because you know how we work very intimately. I mean, you say it's your family, but you really are in a very close situation with people, and you accelerate that process, whatever it is. And because the business, I think, is so frenetic and we are so busy, you know, there's no time for hearts and flowers and Valentines.
Really?
Well, there's no casting.
So you win another case. I can't help it.
No casting basket. You know what I mean?
No, it's pathetic.
But aren't there women that we know of who have used the casting couch to their benefit?
Tramps,
Yeah, I mean, sure.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Tramp, wallop, twist.
But the thing is, a lot of them are very successful.
Successful businesswomen. I mean, why are you calling them that? You
know what? It's just like this whole business of, you know, the gold diggers, and you know, now we're teaching America how to really go for these guys and that sort of stuff. These are women who know what it takes to get where they want to be.
Oh, absolutely.
And they have no qualms about it. They have no remorse, no guilt. You know, they do what's necessary. And
well, look what you had to do for your job.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, what?
She looks all better for it.
Yeah.
Look at it, you know.
Don't get me started. It's exercise.
We had to get in some trouble, I think.
Can you really, though, further your career that way? Or is it 9 out of 10 times going to backfire on you?
Well, I don't think these things, you know, these lust type affairs, I mean, how much can you count on them lasting? I mean, it's never, ever happened to me. I've always kind of felt like I was just one of the guys. Maybe I should be really insulted. No one has ever kind of come up and say, hey, Gibbs, you know, we think you do a better job with half those clothes on. I mean, it just hasn't really happened.
Well,
no, it's true. I mean, you know, there's that cosmetics.
Well, our audience is telling you that now.
Well, you probably should try it with half your clothes on.
Well, I'm not saying I have a problem with it. I wouldn't be that opposed to it.
No,
but you know how they are.
Hard-working, lovely person.
You know
Dumb, but hard.
I'm not even a natural blonde.
Oh! All right. Well,
my hair is as black as hers. I got it.
And I am a natural blonde.
But you get to live like a blonde. That's the thing.
Can harassment take different forms? I mean, we've talked about the casting couch and stuff, but are there other forms of harassment? Like you said, you know, nobody's ever said take off half your clothes. Or do you do a nude scene or do a part? Can you be coerced into those kinds of things too?
Well, I'm sure you got examples. In my business, the classic example is the weather girl that they said, honey, you need 2 mics on. And we put one mic right here and the other mic right here.
Right.
And the mics work better on a sweater. They just do. And so, I mean, there's those kinds of things that really
I think those are the little things that just pick away, chink away. It's very simple. It would be no different than putting these lavaliers, as they call them, when I started in the business when I was very young. She knows. She still doesn't know what they call them. But, this whole thing of saying, oh, well, maybe we should put it up here, and they're underneath your blouse and inside, after years you're just saying, wire me, would you? Wire me. Yeah. If you're going to get your job, have a good time. Just make sure the sound is right when I get out.
Well, that's the biggest part of making love to me, the sound. Make sure the sound is right. We'll see if we can't get it sound right when we come back after these commercials.
Double your refreshment, double your enjoyment. Oh no, single double smiles like double mix gum. Double your refreshment, double your delight. Oh no, single double your mouth like double fresh, double gum. On a double mix gum.
There's no single gum like it.
Sometimes I start cleaning and can't stop. It gets me going. The smell of pine. It just pulls me along.
Spick and span pine.
Especially when it cleans like you wouldn't believe.
It wipes out tough soap scum.
I get that tub looking like it hasn't seen a bath in its life.
In fact, spick and span cuts through better than other leading pines.
It's weird, but when I get everything humming in here, my life goes better out there.
The better clean of spick and span pine.
Spick and span, you're my kind of pine.
Give a little kick to all your favorite foods with tangy Heinz 57 sauce. It's like ketchup.
'Cause I get a kick
With a kick.
out of you. Yeah.
When babies feed, their little mouths go through big pains. Stop it with alcohol-free baby Ambisol because it gives temporary relief on contact. Now accepted by the American Dental Association. Baby Ambisol.
Sun-ripened raisins, Nestle milk chocolate, that's as good as it gets. I want it catch the raisinets, catch some raisinets, oh yeah.
Presenting Crystal Air, the air freshener that says nice things about you.
Nice.
Air with Crystal Air works beautifully day after day on the toughest household odors.
Nice.
And that makes you feel...
Nice.
Crystal Air says nice things about you.
The biggest event since the Grammys. The music of Paula Abdul, Kid and Play, Young MC, Technotronic, and hilarious high school videos. Rock the House, Monday.
We're talking about sexual harassment in the workplace. Guys, this question is to you. Would you be willing to be sexually harassed? Who? You, wait a minute, I'm gonna get to you. You say harass me.
Harass me?
Really? Yes. It wouldn't bother you at all.
Not if it's pretty.
But if she wasn't pretty.
Depends how much she was offering.
That's not harassing. He must be a gigolo. Yeah,
there you go.
Are the standards so different for men? Do you think men don't take it as seriously as women do?
No, there was a program, I don't know if you saw it or not, you probably did, where they said men up until the age of 25, 27, think about sex 6 times per hour.
No. I think it was more like 6 times a minute. Wasn't it? No, is this right? That's right.
A minute?
I think they gotta catch up.
Cemetery's full of a lot of dead
I'm
good
way
men.
ahead of them. You know what I mean?
Okay, I've thought about it, yeah. And when I first got a job, you know, 17, 18-year-old, I had this woman boss who would not leave me alone. And even though I thought about it all the time, that didn't mean I wanted her doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Did
mean?
you want to do it to her?
No.
No,
But I
you
mean,
didn't.
she, you know, she was the
wanted
type
your
that was
body.
handsy, but I mean handsy. And, yeah. And I'm just thinking, what, you got a fantasy kick for young guys or what, you know? And,
No, she just was thinking about sex 6 times a minute.
Maybe it was you.
I worked at a veterinary clinic, and
A veterinary clinic? This is getting good right from the beginning. Yeah.
nobody's telling you.
Okay, no. Okay. Mr. Ed wasn't one of your fans.
So we had a technician there that I'd go up and I'd put up medications in the cabinet. She'd come and go, "Oh, Robert, cute butt." And she'd be pinching me, and she'd back me up against cabinets in the back room and stuff. And I thought nothing of it. And then one of her friends warned me that she was cleaning out her truck and she found handcuffs and funny things in the back of her truck. Watch out for this woman. And I eventually quit, but it wasn't because of her. It was because of another person.
The horse.
It was the horse.
But as an employer, as an employee, I mean, you don't want to be the person to bring General Motors to their knees or, you know, what a giant corporation, because, you know, if you're building your career, and it usually happens to younger people who are on the way up, you know, you just aren't going to risk bringing suit. You're probably not going to say anything about it, but you'll resent it.
Well, now, wait a minute. If Mr. General Motors wants to put me on my knees, I don't know why I wouldn't want to try to bring the company to its knees. Would you? But, I mean, does the fear of losing your job keep you from saying something?
Sure it does.
I think it does for a lot of people.
Don't you?
I don't think it should. I think what the problem is a lot of people just let it go on, persist, before they even speak up about it. I think they need to speak up sooner when it does become a problem.
Okay.
See, what happens, too, is...
You're in the soap opera industry. I mean, come on, what good example is that? That is no example for anybody. It really isn't. Look what goes on. I mean, it's okay. It's acceptable. Nobody freaks out on the soap operas. It happens every minute they're on.
Oh, I
every
know, but
single
it's
minute.
on film.
Well,
and you play acting.
It's not glamorous.
Well, no,
Who's going to set an
the
example to get these people to stop?
To stop? Who wants to stop?
I mean, are we here to talk about who's enjoying it? Or?
I jest. You're
I mean, we're not
absolutely
here
right.
to enjoy it. We're here to,
Yeah,
you know,
but
to get it to stop.
all right, it is emotions we're connecting with. And it's not a sense of harassment, in a sense. It is just stories being told, and we are just dealing with your emotions. And you're going to clue in on one or two people and say, that is what, that person makes me feel good. Or I want to root for that person. Or I want to cry with that. You can't cry. You will cry. You've been harassed so much you cried.
But does it happen sometimes that that the soaps or a television show, because I'm thinking like L.A. Law or something like that, can promote a certain behavior or a certain
absolutely. There's no way
mindset
about it. I mean, you're absolutely nothing unless your shirt is open and your shirt is open. Get down.
Stuff is falling out.
Stuff is falling out. Thank you, Marcia. Yes. Harassment.
See, you know, I think a lot of women, and men probably too, don't report it or maybe even admit it to their other friends because there is that unspoken thing of, well, they'll think that I led him on or that it was my fault somehow. There's that guilt thing that women have, and I can't speak for the men, but especially if you are flirtatious or if you do wear short skirts or dress provocatively or whatever, then, you know, you think half the office is going to say, well, hey, you were asking for it. I mean, look how you come to work.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, that's pretty much like me saying that I'm going to go to commercial because those people at home are asking for it. We'll be back and wrap this all up after these commercials.
And now, the one and only Planters present Everybody Loves the Nut.
Because I really think the taste of Planters is out of this world, I'd like to do my impression of Darth Vader eating a peanut.
I'm
you have a great taste of Planters. We're the reason why everybody loves the nuts.
Hi, may I help you?
Sure, I'll have a cheeseburger, Mac.
Cheeseburger macaroni? That's our specialty.
Don't know what to do with hamburger? Try Hamburger Helper Cheeseburger Macaroni. It'll turn plain hamburger into a hearty, delicious meal that'll please your coolest customer.
Hamburger helper, helper.
Hey, that was great, man. Give me 5.
Would you settle for 4?
Make a great meal.
This is pretty good breath, man.
I think a Tic Tac's better. It freshens your breath just as well as that great big surf, and it's only 1.5 calories.
Incredible.
Why so glum?
I think you have the better breath.
It's 5 p.m. Do you know what you're paying on AT&T? With MCI Primetime, you'd know. $8 a month for an hour of calls starting at 5. AT&T could cost $15.
Hello, MCI.
Another season, another reason for making whooping.
It's time to make whoopee. Generations. Shocking footage of Kennedy's assassination. The Beatles, whose career did they destroy? Passengers defy a terrorist bomb. From the creators of Unsolved Mysteries, the story behind the story, Sunday.
Well, we're back, and we've been talking about sexual harassment in the workplace. And we've had a little fun. We've learned a lot about the people who are harassed, but maybe you ought to keep this in mind. The average company loses $6.7 million a year in absenteeism, employee turnover, low morale, and low productivity because of harassment. But there is something you can do about it. The highest amount ever awarded to a woman was $3.2 million. So it's worth your while to get yours back. Thank you very much for being here.
I have something I want to give you. This is a bookmark, and when you mark your new chapters in your life, think of Lisa and me.
Oh, thank you so much. This is wonderful. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Leeza, for being here. Thank you, and thank you at home for being here and sharing a half an hour with us. We'll be back again to talk to some more interesting people about some more interesting stuff. Have a very good day. Bye.
The secret of the diary.
I don't believe it.
Now shared by 2.
As long as I have the pages,
Is twice as dangerous.
give us what we want.
The most sizzling swimsuits you have ever seen. Plus, we're going to show you how you can look like $1 million on the beach just by wearing the right suit for your figure. And if that's not enough, today we're going to have our own Sally, Jesse, Raphael Bikini Madness contest, whatever that is and whatever it has to do with femininity, right here at SeaWorld in San Diego, California. Stay with us. Yes, she does look familiar. Joining me today to help moderate our bikini fashion show from Entertainment Tonight, big warm welcome, San Diego, for Leeza Gibbons.
I wanted, to fit right in here.
All right, what are we going to be seeing?
These are bodies, as you said. Now, not that they are detached without brains. That's certainly not the case. But it's just what you notice first about them. These are people who are modeling swimsuits, as you said, but they do this as sport, some of them as a semi-profession and career. They do what they call a circuit, and they go around and win contests, sometimes a lot of money.
A lot. I heard that in one contest you can make as much as $100,000.
Yeah, who said it doesn't pay to work out, huh?
Yeah, there's big business. All right, let's get started.
Okay, let's get busy here and get our fashions happening down. Karen Crony is our first model from L.A. Karen was the winner of the Bikini Open 1 viewer poll contest, Sally. She's done lots of bikini calendars and posters. All right, her suit that's getting all the attention is by Gotex. Now, this is a sweetheart suit, as you can tell. It fits like a glove, Sally. Then
Yes, because it's made of lycra spandex. You can tell this little slouch detail adds kind of a lingerie look to pool or seaside.
Do you think we ought to tell people that this might be one of the most depressing shows?
Oh, I'm going to kill myself right after we get off the air.
I was going to say, sometimes people say, boy, watching your show can be pretty depressing. This is.
Yeah, let's bring you to tears right now. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Now we have Paula coming down. Paula Lurchenfeld from Denver. Paula's in her neon. Paula, by the way, is Miss Nair Legs. She also is a model for swimsuit posters, lots of calendars. Again, her suit by Godtex. This is kind of movie star glamour in a one-piece. Fantastic fringe sarong, which she's reeling around there, Sally. This can be used as a shawl as well. Its fiery orange color has its brilliant intensity because it's made of Anton nylon. And that also makes all these swimsuit colors sizzle. Thanks, Paula. Sandy De Silva is next from Orlando, Florida. Sandy is the winner of the Miss Hawaiian Tropics International Competition. She's also on the June cover, by the way, of the Swimwear Illustrated magazine. All right, her suit's by H2O. It's this luscious three-piece bikini, lots of flirty friends. She's taking things off, Sally.
This is the 90s, right?
Well, yes.
And this is happening all over the country, and it's proliferating. Why?
These kinds of contests, I think, are more pervasive than ever. It is kind of an interesting juxtaposition with female rights, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, they look great in these suits, there's no doubt, and these girls work for it. They deserve to look great. This outfit, by the way, offers this body-hugging flattery because it's made of lycra. That makes it fit great. Thanks.
Thank you. I guess it's a matter of being healthy and looking the best that you can, right?
Exactly. Oh. Here's an entrance. Steve Hinneberry, Somali Singh. He's from right here in San Diego. He is the reigning Mr. America. Evidence of that from head to toe. Somali from Coconut Grove, Florida. She is Miss English Leather cover girl for 1990. She was featured in the Bikini Open as a finalist in the Miss Venus swimwear pageant. All right, let's get to their suits. You guys are making it fun. Steve's swimsuit by Massimo. Great color, great fit. These trunks are made of Supplex nylon. Somali's suit is by Underweds by Sunset Beach. Bold bikini and sensational stripes. These colors are going to stay great after hours in the sun because of Anton. And because they never get wet, I think you just parade around. No, they actually are great in sea and pool. Thanks. Cindy Peterson from Minnesota. She was a finalist in the Miss Hawaiian Tropics 701 contest, a Swimwear Illustrated model, and she was also Miss Minnesota, USA in 1986. All right, her suit, wow, this is a bright one. It's by Backflip. Tangerine Dream Bikini. This is the neon bright color. All right, mesh detailing on this swimsuit, as you can see, adds quite a fashion statement. You're looking great. Thanks, Cindy. Our next couple of models, Angela Harvey and Cliff Mouzon. Angela's from my home state, Charleston, South Carolina. She was featured in the Bikini Open as the winner of Miss Venus Swimwear 1990. Now, the prize package, as we talked earlier, Sally, a lot of money. She made $121,000 in fashion prizes. Now doesn't this look like something for the bedroom, Sally?
Yeah, I just think that the Nobel Peace Prize guys don't get that much. That's really scary. I'm sorry.
This is a sizzling suit. Let me get to Cliff. Cliff, you're not being ignored over there. Cliff is also a local San Diego guy. He's a dancer. He races motorcycles. All right, there goes the windbreaker. Windbreaker and the trunks are by Starbus. Angela and Cliff, you guys are hot. Thanks a lot. Heidi Buchanan from Diamond Bar, California is coming down next. She was featured in the Bikini Open as first runner-up in Oscar's Miss California Girl Bikini Contest. line pebble-patterned maillot. This extra high cut on the legs, if you have the nerve and the body to wear it, you can be sure it's going to stay put because it's made of lycra.
You're doing this with a straight face. You
Oh, yeah, I'm getting right through it, Sally. Nothing is going to jolt me.
Thank you very much.
Stacey Lee and Anthony Meyer are next. Here comes Stacey's from Fairfax, Virginia. She was featured in the Bikini Open as the winner of the Miss Venus Swimwear Most Photogenic Contest. She models for lots of posters and magazines. Anthony has won the Hammerjack Best Body Contest in Ocean City, Maryland. Stacey's suit is by Sunset Beach. The neon bright bikini, as you can see, in Sufflex. Now, this fabric keeps the colors bright and also allows the suit to dry quickly, and it's really soft, isn't it, Stacey? These are comfortable suits, if you can be comfortable from that size. All right, Anthony's muscle tank and bike link shorts are by InSport. Now, this fabric is something Sally called Cool Max in the tank that he's taking off. That whips the moisture away and keeps you cool and dry. I don't think this audience is going to make it through the rest of the show. You're in big trouble. Thanks, Stacey and Anthony. Cheryl Johnson from L.A. is next. Cheryl,
just remember, we get paid for this.
Do we? What a nice side effect. Cheryl was featured in the Bikini Open as the winner of Oscar's Miss California Girl Bikini Contest. She wants to be a policewoman, Sally.
All right, law enforcement.
And her suit is by Gotex. This is the fashion statement with this particular silhouette. Two-piece, the newest silhouette on the beach. T-shirt top, a skimpy bottom, made of lycra. Thank you, Cheryl. Woo! Stephanie Finley and Scott Smith. Our next couple, Stephanie from Palm Beach. She was a spokesmodel on Star Search. Scott is from Rockville, Maryland, and he was featured as the winner of the Best Body on the Beach in Ocean City, Maryland. A lot of best bodies. Oh, the Hera pants are being dropped. This is an Oriental-inspired ensemble. That's going to shine forever because you can see the silver thread through there. Scott's jacket and shorts are by Side Out Sport. Again, they're made of Sufflex, really soft and comfortable. Something tells me the jacket is going. Check it out. Scott, leave the pants on, babe. Scott. Stephanie's got nothing else to take off.
Well, they do say healthy in mind, healthy in body.
All right, we're going to incite this crowd to riot here. Kathy Ellis is next. Kathy's from Little Rock. I guess she was featured in the Bikini Open as a finalist in the Miss Hawaiian Traffic Contest. Her suit is by La Blanca. Fruit and flowers adorn this bandeau bikini and crease bottom. Her hat is by Eric Jaffis. Her hat's the biggest part of this outfit here. Thank you, Kathy. Travis White and Greg Vecino are coming down now. Travis, another local guy from San Diego, the bodybuilder. Greg has just graduated from law school, brawn and brain. Travis is wearing an outfit by Club Sportswear. There goes the jacket. They don't last long with this crowd. Purple and hot green, made of stuff like. Greg is wearing shorts by Quicksilver, orange and black light. They got nothing else to take off, Sally, so thank you, Travis and Greg. Shop is next from Baltimore, Maryland. The winner of the Bikini Open 2, Warhall, was voted best body on the beach in Ocean City, Maryland. By Hawaiian Tropics. Now, Sally, look at this in the back, Paula. Look at that. That's an unusual little flounce. Yeah, this is a flirty skirt. Now, it says here that this offers a playful exterior look. Is that what you would say?
You just said this is an unusual little flounce. All right, want to see more suits when we return. Great bodies, great bikinis. San Diego.
plain as day.
It's too easy, can't you tell?
America's coffee drinkers are discovering that Maxwell House Instant looks more like fresh ground coffee than these instant coffee crystals.
Crystals and coffee, huh? Smells rich.
Maxwell House is blended with Colombian beans. It looks, smells, and tastes
Like fresh ground.
delicious. Maxwell House Instant. Everything about it says
Fresh ground taste.
This week, bananas are 4 pounds for $1. They're great for a sweet treat. Plus, get other sweet specials at Piggly Wiggly. Bananas, bananas, and more bananas. Pick up a bunch, 4 pounds for just $1. How about a sweet, fruity strawberry shortcake in the deli, only $3.99. For dinner, Holly Farms mixed fryer parts, golden fried chicken, 39 cents a pound. And don't miss this, a free Hearthside cereal bowl. Yes, a cereal bowl free with coupon. Collect Hearthside stoneware while supplies last. And pick up tremendous specials at Piggly Wiggly.
Look out, Columbia! It's coming! It's Columbia's funniest home videos. Just send your weirdest, wildest, wackiest home videos to WOLO-TV, 5807 Shakespeare Road in Columbia. If they're funny enough, you might just see them on the Columbia's Funniest Home Video Special on WOLO-TV. Winners could receive a camcorder, a VCR, or a TV set. And that's no joke. Real people being really outrageous. That's Columbia's Funniest Home Video.
As a young man on the go, Steve Beckett knows that saving money is quite a challenge. As a U.S. Marine, it's a challenge he's met. Like many of the men he serves with, Corporal Beckett buys U.S. savings bonds through the payroll savings plan, the safe, convenient way to save for his future. And when things really start moving in life, it's the one investment that's always faithful. U.S. Savings Bonds. To find out more, call 1-800-US-BONDS.
It is a new series airing on national pay-per-view cable TV featuring some of the best bodies from around the country. Let's go. Leeza Gibbons, SeaWorld, San Diego, an unbeatable combination. What have we got next?
I was going for credibility with the glasses like yours, Sally,
Not gonna work.
in light of that last segment, I think I'm going to trash these. And I may never work again, but in any case, we've got some great models with us. Let's get busy again and bring down Cheryl. Cheryl is wearing a mermaid suit from Jag. This fits like a second skin. It's made with Lycra. Check this out now, Sally. This is a hot look with the sequins and a lot of sparkle to the beach. You can't be missed in this suit.
I keep saying she's healthy.
Especially if you run around with bubbles like that, which is kind of a dead giveaway. Look at me.
New age, microbiotic, healthy as she can be.
I think that's cute. I like that one. All right, Paula is coming down next, wearing a suit by Underwet, by Sunset Beach. Paula's sexy black bikini looks really dramatic, trimmed in the neon. Once again, you can be assured of great fit after wearing this suit. It's made with Lycra. This is the hot thing. See, the tans are flawless, too. There are no lines, Sally.
And they're not wearing, you know, the pantyhose, the special things like those. That's their body.
Those are the real legs.
It's unfortunate, but that's their body.
Thanks a lot. That's beautiful. Sandy and Travis on their way. Sandy's wearing a purple bike suit by Hines. Here's an entrance. Travis is wearing an outfit from Leggins.
They're all wrinkly. All the men's clothes are kind of wrinkly, right? Well, put it down, Travis.
Travis, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just take off your jacket. All right. This jacket is made of soft supplex. It's wind and water resistant. Oh, thank you. Small souvenir here. Sally gets T-shirts and things. I get the model's jacket. We should say that the bike is courtesy of Hamill's Action Sports of Mission Beach, California. And the bike pants that Sandy is wearing. These are great looks. Thanks, you two. Cindy is next.
I think those are the hardest things to wear, the hiking pants. You really have to be flat as a pancake.
You can have no size.
Right. Somebody in the audience just said, was talking about what, more muscle, less silicone? Makes you wonder.
Cindy's suit.
Hey, listen, we can buy some of these parts.
These are mail order kind of situations.
All right.
This is a show-stopping bikini, dramatic color, blockings of lime green and black. It's made with Antron nylon. Is it comfortable, Cindy? Yeah. They say that they really are.
What?
These kinds of suits are really comfortable.
Oh. Gee, I'm glad. That was going to worry me all day with it.
You went out to get one. That was a big concern of yours, wasn't it? Thanks, Cindy. Paula has our next suit for us. This colorful bikini is by Raisin. But these girls like these suits, Allie, because they're cut up high and it makes their legs look long.
Yes.
And thin, which they are anyway. This will flatter you if you have a great figure, and if you don't, I wouldn't try this one.
Would you really wear spiked heels in the sand?
Well, I mean, I've seen stranger things on a beach.
Oh, we're just
That's
jealous.
a great-looking suit, Pamela. Oh, I'm completely
we're riveted
green.
with, let us admit we're riveted with jealousy.
I'm eaten alive with it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks. Kathy and Anthony are next. Kathy's suit is from OP.
Now I'm just jealous. Oh, what a cute couple.
Anthony's wearing a suit from Red Sand.
How come the men's shorts are so long?
Well, that's the style. The jams and the bike pants. Yeah, that's what's happening on the beach these days.
They're not wearing the, the European men's bikinis now.
No, we're not seeing any of those today, as a
Guys
matter
are
of fact.
safe, right? Okay.
I think it's sexy. I like that. It kind of gives you that,
Oh, I like it.
Sally likes some Titan briefs.
I like the guys with those tight briefs. I don't like this little kid stuff.
Delicious colors, all of these. Really, really hot. Anthony, I don't want to break this to you, but you've got nothing else to take off, so,
Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot. They're out of control. Stacy, why don't you come on down and show us this suit by Cassette? Now, with her tan and her hair, is this beautiful? It's gorgeous.
She's beautiful. So, the whole thing is beautiful. It is. It's gorgeous.
Stacy has kind of
By far
this is
one of the prettiest suits I've ever seen.
It really is very pretty. It's a hooded cape in a mesh fabric. Very dramatic look for the pool. Thanks, Stacy. Stephanie and Angela are coming down now. Stephanie's wearing a suit from Brazilian Sunset. Angela's is from La Blanca. A one piece.
Oh, is that fun? I love that suit.
Dramatic black mayo.
Great sense of humor. I love it.
What, this black one?
No, this one. I think it's wonderful.
Angela's, this Bustier Bando.
Whatever it is, it's great.
Well, they say on here it's a doodle design.
All right. Well, the audience finds out to give those things back.
Yeah. These girls will be back personally to get their goodies. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Heidi and Somali. Somali in a suit from Hines. Heidi's suit is from Pier. Somali's wearing a dramatic orange and black bikini in supplex. Super soft and comfortable. This moves with the body. Heidi again in bright neon and black straps. The high-cut legs. This is called a workout bikini. Now, these suits can both be worn for exercise or for the beach.
I never let a show go by that I don't say that's my old body,
Oh, I had that one, too, at 12.
Yeah. Or I'm coming back, and next time I'm back, that's the one they're going to give me. Thank you, ladies.
You wear them well. Thanks, Heidi, Somali. Karen is next.
I never had that when I was 12. I never even got... there wasn't one day I had that body.
No, I think I had it for about a week, but I didn't know how to use it properly.
That's right. Kind of hard there in the high chair.
This is gorgeous. Now, this is a thong back. You've got to have great buns for this suit, let's be honest.
Do they have a bun lift? Is there such a thing
I
as a
think
bun
they just
lift?
work for those. I think they deserve them. Now, this suit will cover up kind of those crucial areas, and they say that because it's made with the Lycra, it keeps this suit from slipping. Karen, is that true? She says it is true.
She's terrific.
Very hot.
All right.
I
Now,
want those legs.
let me tell you what's going to happen. Thank you. I have been asked to say to the camera that don't
You're
believe it.
lying to the public
There-
again.
Exactly. There is no way. However, maybe we can make you look just a little bit trimmer, slimmer, and better. Robert Ponte is going to show you how when we return.
Everyone has asked me, when is Sara Lee coming out with the white wine?
Introducing 6 great tasting white desserts from Sara Lee.
The one thing that was really important to my dad was that we always used the highest quality ingredients. When I told my friends that they were less in calories, they couldn't believe it. It took a long time because we wanted to maintain this Sara Lee standard. So with the new Sara Lee lights, I'm going to be thin and gorgeous and tall and beautiful.
Sweet night for 25 June 5th.
Something's happening under the UOLO in the morning light. Well, I got to work my fingers to the bone. And when the evening comes, I just lock the door and reach for my remote. I can see you, love, and I can hear you, love. I can feel you.
It didn't keep Tchaikovsky from composing Swan Lake. It didn't stop Van Gogh from painting sunflowers, or Julius Caesar from ruling the Roman Empire. And having epilepsy hasn't kept these people from reaching their goals, meeting their responsibilities, doing their job. If you think epilepsy stands in the way of job performance, you're missing out on some very good people. I know. I have epilepsy myself. Get the facts. Call the Epilepsy Foundation of America, 1-800-EF-1000.
We're really going to have more swimsuits coming up, the bikini contest. But now here to show you how the right suit, I love that sound, can make all the difference is fashion authority and consultant Robert Ponte. Robert, what are you going to do for us today?
Well, thank you. You know what? To be a number 10, thank you. Sally, being a number 10 like your earlier models is almost an impossibility for most people. You know, when you look in the mirror and you look to the left and the right, you see things hanging and things bulging, and you wonder, my God, what am I going to do? Well, there's hope. There's a lot more than hope. What I did today was we went out into the audience and we took 4 women and 1 man. By the way, I did a survey this week in Honolulu. Me and my assistant, Rana, we went out on the beach. We spoke to 100 women and 50 men. Very interesting. Of the 100 women we spoke to, we asked them a simple question. Do you love your body? And do you know only 98% of the people all said no. They had a complaint. I don't like my body. I don't like this. It hangs, this hung. So, you know, the body is something where it's always moving towards more perfection, more beauty. You're looking hot and exciting, correct? So don't be despaired. We have a wonderful bathing suit that somehow do a little camouflage, a little accentuating, and make you a lot more exciting. Now, these are nice, wonderful people. It takes courage because we're going to strip them down, build them up, so let's give them a hand. Remember when buying a bathing suit, your body tells you what to wear. What would you like? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Laura Johnson.
All right, Laura is a wonderful lady. Nice little brown ones, right? Laura said to me, I don't have enough waist. my boobs are hanging, and I have too much. Notice everyone wants bigger boobs, narrower waist, and no thighs.
I have chicken legs.
Chicken legs. Let's see. Take this down. This is the beginning. We're going to send her out, and we're going to do something with the hair, and we're going to do something. She looks good. She looks edible, right? Real good. See, in a bathing suit, you don't always want to be tasteful. You want to be tasty. So you walk out, and we'll do the next lady. Great. Come on over. All right, let's do it.
Robert, you started something for this.
All right, Virginia was fun. I said, Virginia, get rid of this rag you're wearing, first of all. Get it. Now, if you notice, Virginia is dressing like it's 1923. She and Hedy Lamarr are walking the beach. With the, yeah, that's kind of, and I say, let's get rid of your bangs, and wait till you see what we do with lycra on lycra on lycra. See, a lot of these bathing suits have what they're called tummy tuckers, hip reducers. See, it's called tummy control. It's called hip help. And that's what the bathing suits of today are about, with lycra, Antron, supplex, and all that sort of stuff. So I designed, with the people, we have colors that are different, shapes that are different. Go for it, all right? There she is.
Robert!
By the way, with all this equipment, something wonderful is going to happen. Let's see. Let's take this off and see what's going to happen. What do you desire? What's your name?
Jean.
Jean.
I need help with my hips and my hips.
All right, you notice there are a lot of men who like a lot of beef, right? They like a lot. And there's some men who like bones. By the way, ladies, when you dress in a bathing suit, don't dress for other women. Dress for men. You get it? That's the one. In your clothes, you can dress for women. But in a bathing suit, you dress for men. And men, when you dress, you know what you're about, okay? So let's go out. We take this off. We see what we got here. What are we going to do? You know, it's hard camouflaging, but what's the miracle we're going to create? Thank you. Come on over. There's a gorgeous woman. You ever notice, to you, she's beautiful. To me, she's beautiful. But to herself, she has a few doubts. So what do you want changed? What's your name?
Major liposuction.
You want major lipo. Well, that's those things going up in vacuum cleaning. You may disappear in that vacuum cleaner.
My name's Penny Hutter.
Hi, Penny. What do you want different?
Reduction.
Reduction. Well, when I look here, look. Not bad. You notice how, if I live in Hawaii, so I'm always traveling around, always on the beach. Most women in Hawaii with, you know, the cellulite or the extra stuff, they wear these sarongs. It's not bad, but remember, we're in the health generation. In the next 20 years, you won't see cellulite anymore. It's going to be gone forever. You notice? Yeah, absolutely. So you go out there and let's see what happens. Come on over. All right. For you ladies watching in the audience, I don't know how they came up with the word nerd. You know, nerd, dork. You know those dorks, those kind of people. So I said, I wanted somebody, you know, usually you can get a guy in the audience that has a great body but wears strange clothes and you can do a major miracle. We have a real guy, a real man who could care less about the way he looks, but he knows sometimes he wants to put it out. So I said, you know, I said a prayer together. We're going to light candles, and we're going to go backstage and create a miracle. First of all, we have a normal guy, right? Real normal, real normal. I'm going to see what, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. And these Birkenstocks, these are his vegetarian shoes. You see these vegetarian shoes? So we'll get rid of those. Yeah, go and... The most important thing he said to me, I want to look like I did in my mind when I thought I was 22. So watch what we're going to do. Sometimes we got to hide it. Sometimes we got to show it. So go out and have fun. Okay, you go out this way and we'll see what happens.
Robert, you are such a bad boy.
Bad. You think I've been bad? No. Great.
Hasn't he been bad?
You know, the truth works, doesn't it?
This audience is going to climb on that stage and get to you now.
All right,
when we return, you're going to turn those people into...
We're going to do the best we can with a little prayer, a little lacquer, a little anthrax, and make it all happen.
We'll be right back.
Thank you, Sally.
Hey, want to quit smoking without suffering? Watch the Home Show and try the most successful stop smoking program around for free.
And learn how you can build an inexpensive starter home as we build ours from the ground up. I'm Dana Fleming.
And I'm Gary Collins. See you later this morning on Home.
Tomorrow on On day 2 of our tour of London, it's comedy British style with actor Rowan Atkinson.
Plus, I'll report from Belfast on the situation in Northern Ireland. So join us in Great Britain. Good Morning America tomorrow.
Next time on Cheers, you won't believe me.
Oh, you're going to be on national TV?
Neither will they.
That's my sleeve. We can't see your face. What? Don't you recognize my shirt? That distinctive plain white one? I met Robert Urich and everything. Sure thing, Woody.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Oh, hi, Robert Urich.
Ah, now he's in over his head.
Oh, my God, I'm out of control. What's next? Murder?
Come on, Woody, it's time to come clean. Next time on Cheers.
Monday night at 11 on Channel 25.
Look out, Columbia. It's coming. It's Columbia's funniest home videos. Just send your weirdest, wildest, wackiest home videos to WOLO-TV 5807 Shakespeare Road in Columbia. If they're funny enough, you might just see them on the Columbia's Funniest Home Video Special on WOLO-TV. Winners could receive a camcorder, a VCR, or a TV set. And that's no joke. Real people being really outrageous. That's Columbia's Funniest Home Video.
Crime Stoppers and the Columbia Police Department need your help in solving the following shooting. At about 10 p.m. on October 2nd, 1989, while the victim was walking home along Westminster Drive near Forest Drive, he noticed a black male suspect walking around the neighbor's house. When the victim approached him, the suspect pulled a gun and fired it several times, striking the victim twice in the chest. If you have information about this or any crime, please call Crime Stoppers at 799-9001. You can earn a sizable reward without revealing your name.
SeaWorld in San Diego, California, and we're having a ball. Robert Conte, our fashion consultant, tells you how you can look a number 10 in a bathing suit. Robert, have you worked your magic?
Sally, the impossible is possible as long as you're willing. Let's have them out, and you judge for yourself. What's our new number 10? Here she is, Laura Johnson. Before. Look at her before. Now look at her now. Come on, Laura. What do you want to say, Laura?
Thank you. I owe you my life. I feel so young and great.
Longer legs, firmer boots, nice thin. Good, go on, over here. Before, Virginia. Come on out, Virginia. Let's go. Before, here she is before. And here she is after. All right. What do you want to say? Talk to the audience.
I love you, Robert.
Why? Why do you love me? Look, we gave her a modern look. We gave her color. We pulled it together. And so what that they jaggle? That's all right. She paid her dues. Love you. Thank you. Great. Good. Good. Over here.
Robert,
now we have...
whenever you have a little bit of flab, you say they paid your dues. What does that mean?
You know what? If you've been out eating right, exercising, when you reach 71, she's a grandmother. 71. Now she can hang out, have fun, and let it happen. Now the spirit is growing. Don't worry about the body at that point. Next we have before Jean. This is Jean before. Notice the difference. Jean, let them know what you have. Show me your equipment, Jean. Look at this. Turn around, turn around. Give him a little sassy, give him a little sassy. We'll see you number 10, and here we go. Before, Gina, Beta, Penny, 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 before. Penny, give it to them, Penny. Come on out, babe. Look at this. San Diego's own. The right bathing suits, the right color, the right feeling, the right angles give you that little extra allure, that magnetism. What do you want to say?
I believe in God, and I also believe in you, Robert.
Thank you. All right, and remember Mike, the Mr. Dork, Mr. All right, so what we did was, well, wait, watch with this guy. He was so earnest, he was so willing. He said, but don't show up. All right. Turn around. Mike said, show my legs. They're the best thing I got. So we showed the legs. He wanted color. He wanted really to look right with it of the 90s. Mike, what do you want to say? Say something.
I'm not sure.
Over, Mike. Thank you.
But, Robert, there's a point here. You have done phenomenal things with them. How do you know how to do that?
You know what it is? You look at their body. I hear what they want to attract. Some want more money, some want more sex, some want more power, and you give it to them. That's what it is, Sally.
No, but those are the just right suits, and most of us don't know how to do that.
Well, you know, it takes a little time. You have to know where you're about. You got to look at all parts of your body and really love yourself to the point of wanting to do the most at this moment. Don't wait till next year to go on the beach. This is the year. There may not be a beach next year. So get out there. Thank you.
All right. Let me say that Robert has been with us before. Last time the audience almost didn't in, but he has put out a book on how to do it called Dressing to Win, Robert Ponte. Now, when we return, the Sally, Jesse, Raphael, take a deep breath. Bikini Madness contest begins. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Steve. Nice. Show it off. Show it off.
Chuck Campbell's Wallpapers is blowing the doors off with unheard-of prices on every roll of in-stock wall covering. 25% off Chuck Campbell's already low discount prices on every roll of wallpaper in stock. That's 50% or more off the manufacturer's suggested retail price. This sale is for a limited time only, so don't wait. And don't miss these once-in-a-season prices on the best names in wall covering. At Chuck Campbell's Wallpapers, we don't look like a discount store, but our prices give us away.
This week's WOLO 1990 Sports Challenge is brought to you by Champion TV Rentals. You'll score big points with mom and the whole family with a TV or VCR from Champion. Rent to own a lovely console for only $15.99 a week, a VCR for only $10.99 a week, or the two for just $25.99 a week. Champion TV with 3 locations is proud to bring you this week's exciting sports challenge. Tune in Tuesday and discover this week's sports challenge Champion.
The Midlands, beautiful to see. Don't you know it's you and me? We will keep you bright and new. This is what we want to do. Who keeps the Midlands beautiful to see? Don't you know who it's you and you and you and me?
It is unwise to assume that everything you see creeping and scurrying around your house and yard is up to no good. Although more than 86,000 species of insects have been identified in North America, making up approximately 85% of all living creatures on the continent, only about 1% can hurt you and damage or destroy your belongings. Don't classify anything as a pest unless it causes trouble. For a booklet which will give you insight into many common household pests and what to do about them, contact the Better Business Bureau.
Wow.
What you're seeing are bikini contests. They are taking place all over the country. And Leeza, we're going to do this ourselves today. Okay? We're going to have our own bikini contest. They've
dream
asked
for
us.
the impossible.
Exactly. Here to help us with our own festivities is a man who MCs these contests all over. Please welcome from Tampa Bay, Florida, Michael Templer.
How's everybody doing out here today? Welcome to the first Sally, Jesse, Raphael Bikini Madness contest. We've got 6 ladies and 6 men. You are the judges today, so it's up to you to make lots of noise for the contestants you want to win. Now we're going to send the winners all over the world via television on the Bikini Open 3, which will be coming out this summer, so pay attention for that. Winners today will also get some nice trophies, and of course, lots and lots of applause for you. Ladies, are you ready to see some guys? Guys out there, are you ready to see some beautiful ladies? Let's get busy. Our first contestant from La Jolla. This is Denise Reiser. She is 25 years old. She is single. She is a model and part-time cocktail waitress. Her hobbies include sports and traveling. How about a round of applause for Denise? Contestant number 2, put your hands together for Larry Muirhead from San Diego. Larry is 29 years old, a former Mr. Arizona. Ladies, he is single and he loves it. His hobbies include writing and working out naked. How about a hand for Larry from San Diego? Contestant number 3 from Point Loma, San Diego. This is Dottie Biddle. She's 28 years old. She's a professional model and currently is Miss Bridgestone Tires. No treadwear, though. Her hobbies include singing and sewing. She does them in the shower. How about a hand for contestant number 3, Dottie? Contestant number 4 from Ocean Beach. This is Tom McBride. Tom is 30 years old. He's single. He has 2 kids. Does it look like he's ever had a kid? Of course not. His hobbies include climbing and jet skiing at the same time. How about a hand for Tom? Contestant number 4. Contestant number 5 from Escondido. This is Adrian Clark. Adrian, get this, is 16 years old. She's a student from San Pasqual High School, a cheerleader on the varsity team, and her favorite hobby is scuba diving. How about a hand for contestant number 5, Adrian? Contestant number 6 from San Diego. This is Steve Harveston. Steve is 28 years old. He is single, not voluntarily though. Ladies, he is a male secretary, and his hobbies include surfing, going to the movies, bodybuilding, and beautiful women. How about a hand for contestant number 6, Steve? Contestant number 7 from Ramona, California. This is Amber Summermeyer. Amber's 19 years old. She is single. She works part-time at a law firm. She is also a model. Her hobbies include camping and horseback riding, and I want to be the horse. How about a hand for Amber, contestant number 7? Contestant number 8, this is Dana Towers from South Mission, San Diego. He's 33 years old. He's single, and as you can tell, he has never done one of these contests before. His hobbies include cycling and water sports. Contestant number 8, put your hands together for Dana. Contestant number 9 from San Diego, California. This is Kelly Pender. Kelly's 26 years old. She is single. She has appeared in TV video, and she is also a model. And she is into classical voice opera. How about a hand for contestant number 9, Kelly? Contestant number 10 from Pacific Beach, California. This is Tom Friedman. Tom is 23 years old. He's an exhibitionist. He is single. He's a commercial land broker. Do not buy land from him. It's all swampland. How about a hand for Tom, contestant number 10? Contestant number 11 from Ramona, California. This is Leslie Bremer. Leslie is 24 years old, single, a professional model, and she owns her own bathing suit company called Hot Pursuit. The suit she is wearing, she designed, and doesn't it look good? How about a hand for contestant number 11, Leslie? And our final contestant for all of you ladies, number 12 from West Germany. This is Matthias Granite. Matthias has the inevitable moving pelvis. He's 29 years old. He's single. His hobbies include sports and traveling. And look at him travel. How about a hand for contestant number 12, Matthias? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all of our contestants today in the first Sally Jesse Raphael Bikini Madness Contest.
Okay, this is the contest part, right? Okay. Leeza, what do you want us to do? All right, I'm ready.
All right, right now what we're going to do is we're going to go through each of the men and the women individually. You make noise for the one you want to win. We're going to ask all the contestants to step down just a little bit so we can let everybody see them just a little bit better. Sally, what do you say? I take care of the women, you take care of the men.
And Lisa? I'll take care of the men. I don't mind.
You want to take care of the men? Why don't you guys share the men?
Okay, Lisa.
You guys have a problem with that?
I'll get down on this end and you stay right here, all right?
Good, that's good.
All right. We'll change places. I'm ready.
All right, you want to hear an applause meter situation here?
Yes, we have an applause meter here. Remember, make as much noise as you can for the contestant you want to win. You are the judges today.
All right, gorgeous guy number one. This is Matthias, right? Yes. Matthias, how do you feel about him? Yes. Yes, give us what you got, babe.
Gorgeous guy number two is Tom. Gorgeous guy number three, Dana.
I liked his dancing. You were very good on the dancing factor. Okay, this is Steve. Let's hear it for Hood. Wow.
And here's Tom.
All right. Put your hands together for Larry.
All right, now it's my turn. Let's check out the ladies. Guys, it's up to you. You pick the lady you would like to win by applause. First, we have Leslie. Next, we have Kelly. Amber. Adrian. Dottie. And Denise.
All right, do not go anywhere. We're going to announce the winners of our Bikini Madness contest when we return.
The first annual.
First annual.
The beauty of the islands. It's a bold splash of color. It's a wild new pattern. It's J.C. Penney. Exciting new fashions for you, your family, your home. Come celebrate during our Festival of the Philippines, May 13th through the 26th at J.C. Penney.
Chester Cheetah here. My stomach's growling has got me prowling for Cheetos. What's Cindy Lou up to? How to say? The birds are bad.
Cheeto Crunch. The cheese that goes crunch.
Butterball turkey cold cuts. Any way you slice it, they're delicious. Butterball ham, Butterball bologna, or Butterball smoked turkey breast. They're up to 98% fat-free and all butterball. So any way you slice it, it's
Delicious.
On the outside, Oprah Winfrey is the host of America's #1 talk show. On the inside, she's also a powerful dramatic actress, starring in a new primetime series, Brewster Place.
I absolutely could not do this if there was any doubt in my mind that this is what I wanted to do.
Also, how easy is it to find a good doctor? Ralph Nader comments. Inside Edition. On the inside, it's a whole different story.
Monday at 5:30 on Channel 25.
Children of Hugo panic at a strong wind, cry for their lost toy or pet, feel angry and confused. Parents, counselors, and teachers can not only help them deal with these unpleasant feelings, but also to remember positive feelings and events. Give to the Breakfast Optimist Club for Kelly Bear Feelings book. Large donations may be designated to a specific Hugo area. They need you.
Oh, Michael, there was a tie. Come on, let's figure out who.
Well, okay, this is what we have to do, audience. We've got a tie. We can only have one winner in each category. You got to make as much noise as you can. One more time for the one you want to win. First, let's go over here to the guys. Larry. Okay. And now Steve. And because we're rushed for time, let me run over here to the ladies real fast. First, Leslie. Amber. All right, everybody out there, give yourselves a big hand today. As we wait for the judges to come up here and tell us who got the most applause.
For Leeza. Leeza presents the award. The first annual Sally Jesse Raphael Bikini Madness contest goes to Steve.
Congratulations.
And for the women, the first annual Sally Jesse Raphael Bikini Madness contest goes to Leslie. And a T-shirt. We will be right back. Wind this whole thing up when we return. The winners.
And they look alike.
Rival, the name you trust in electric housewares, is offering quality products at affordable prices. Rival's indoor crock grill, virtually smokeless, lets you enjoy healthy grilled foods year-round. The Rival Potpourri crock adds wonderful fragrance to your home in a 3-cup floral design. Rival's automatic ice crusher can crush a whole tray of cubes in just 30 seconds. When you want real value in quality electric housewares at affordable prices, buy Rival. Available at Waccamaw.
The fun and excitement of the 1990 WOL Sports Challenge begins next week. So hustle on down to any Precision Tune location and register your sports challenge to Ken and Jeff, the 25 sports team. Entry forms are available at any Precision Tune location, and there's no purchase necessary to enter.
Register now at any Columbia Precision Tune location to see if your team can run with precision.
You can win some exciting prizes, so register today.
Something's happening on WOLO in the morning light. Well, I got to work my fingers to the bone. When the evening comes, I just lock the door and reach for my remote. 'Cause I can see you, love, and I can hear you, love, and I can feel you deep down inside. 'Cause I know now.
For a transcript of this program, send $3 to Transcripts, Sally Jesse Raphael, 267 Broadway, New York, New York, 10007. Or call 212-227-READ.
I want to thank Leeza, Mr. America, and Michael, and all of our gang. Thank you. Come see us tomorrow.
Some members of our audience will receive a promotional fee has been provided by
Caffrey toothpaste decaffeinates your smile. Caffrey gets rid of coffee and tea stains and leaves your mouth feeling mouthwash fresh. Look for the coupon this Sunday. For minor arthritis pain, Joe Namath calls Flexol 454 a winner.
He really is. He is.
Is it a match made in heaven, or is there trouble in paradise? We've got the scoop this 21st day of May. Hi, I'm Leeza Gibbons.
And I'm John Tesh. And Leeza, it looks like the real news is happening behind the cameras at FYI, doesn't it?
Is it ever, John? 2 weeks ago, we reported a budding romance between FYI anchor Corky Sherwood and her childhood friend, attorney Will Forrest.
Corky Sherwood, hello again. It's Will. Will Forrest.
Things heated up quickly, and within days, the couple shocked and surprised their friends by announcing their engagement.
Will and I are getting married!
But insiders say that things are not as rosy as they seem. With everyone in Washington lining up their dates for what's been called the wedding of the year, the bride-to-be is having a serious case of cold feet.
I need to do something wild. Find a man. Any man. Eldon, would you like to take me for a drive?
I believe I would.
Eldon!
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Oh, no. John, I know who that is. I can feel it in my bones. I don't want to make that call. You get it.
Tesh here. Oh, hello, Frank. Is Frank Fontana for you? Darn, you just missed her. Can I take a message?
Well, could you tell her I called again and that I'm really sorry about what happened on the last date? Oh, come on, John. It's not like she was ever in any real danger. I've raced that train to the intersection 100 times. But ask her this. Has she ever lived life more fully than she did at that moment? Shut up, John.